How are you guys? Can you hear me? I am, this is not a tutorial. This is just, I don't know. Let me show you something. You see this? This was made by a friend of mine. Some of you are going to know exactly who it was who made it. I'm a little reluctant to say who it is because I just don't want anything directed at her. She is innocent, but she made a whole bunch of these. It's a beading board, and it's got, I think, a neoprene edge here. It's padded. Her husband made them. She's been trying to make one, and he finally figured out a nice way to make this. And it's very similar, I'm sure you know, to another beading board that's been on the market for 6 years or more, maybe 8. I don't know, because this company is not honest. She posted this, my friend, she posted pictures of these boards. He made several in different sizes and colors, and she posted it on her Facebook page, and we were all admiring them. I told her they were beautiful, and, you know, what a great husband she had, and, you know, how awesome it was to have someone spoil her and adore her like this, because he really does. She, this friend is incredibly talented in so many ways. I can't even begin to describe it. She loves bead weaving, like we all do. She is a a landscape artist. She does theatrical makeup, of all things. I never would have. It's just incredible. She is an animal lover. She owns at least 2 parrots. One is a macaw, a giant red bird that she adores, and she is the nicest, most generous, kindest, just a great human being. Everybody loves her. But, you know, I admired the board, and she told me she'd send me one. I said, wow, awesome, thanks. She never put any up for sale. People were asking to buy them, but she never, I don't even know if she was even interested in that. Maybe a few, maybe 1 or 2, I don't know. I don't think she was planning on making it a career or anything. But I got a text message from my friend that she was contacted by Bead On It, someone named Deirdre. Don't even ask me to pronounce that last name. I'll spell it P-Y-A-T-T-E, I think. Pat? I don't know. They're in California, a company in California. She was, my friend was contacted by this person who claimed to be the inventor and the owner of this thing, and that she would sue my friend if she continued to make them. She also sent my friend, this will be your downfall, an image of a tag that she puts on the back of her boards that claims the board is patented, trademarked, and copyrighted. I searched for a week to find any evidence of any registration with the government of those items, and there is zero evidence that those things are patented, trademarked, or copyrighted. Just nothing. During my research, I found out that making a claim like that is illegal, and that people like me and like anyone, you don't even have to be an injured party, can sue a claimant for making what's it called, trademark fraud. What you're doing is stealing from the government. Government doesn't like that. Federal government is really, really strict about who can use their labels or marks. A circled R, if you use a circled R, which means registered trademark. If you use that mark on your product and you aren't a registered trademark, you can be sued for $500 per item that you've sold. Now the question is, was it intentional or just an ignorant, stupid, moronic mistake? I personally think it was deliberate. These people have been in business for 6 to 8 years. There is no excuse to not know what you're doing is wrong. People pay thousands of dollars to keep their products registered with the government to protect them. I understand protection, but not all products qualify for protection. I couldn't even find anything that proved they ever even applied for protection. I went so far as to email Bead On It and ask them for any registration information of these boards. They never got back to me. It's because they've never had any registrations. This is a dishonest and illegal attempt to limit competition, and it's wrong. Competition, some people really don't like competition. That's too bad. Competition is excellent. It's how we get the best things offered to us in the market. It's not, it's about your customers. It's about the consumer. It's not about you. If you come up with something awesome and you get it trademarked, it's protected for, I think, I don't even remember now. Don't make me remember. 20 or 50 years? I don't recall. But it's protected for a while. Unless someone comes up with another idea that can also be trademarked or patented. But competition is good. It's very good. Another odd thing this person was threatening my friend with is that my friend came up with a different innovative design for this board. It was pretty clever. She came up with a fabric or something, some way to make a well inside here to keep your beads separated. So say there's like a, I don't know what I'd call it. Just, I don't know, it was really clever. It was just like a well that you could pour your beads in and they wouldn't, scatter all over. They would stay in one place. She threatened my friend over that design, claiming it was owned by somebody in Canada. Again, never offering any registration information, nothing at all, just a claim. And I'm kind of a logic buff, and I don't like claims substituting as proof. Claims aren't proof. A claim is just a claim. Claims require proof to be facts. So I've contacted a couple of patent attorneys because I'd like to sue this person. I really would. I'd like to sue this company, and I'd like to teach them a lesson. it's just disgusting. Shame on you. Shame on you, Bead On It. There are tons of people making copies of these boards all over the place. Have you contacted them? I'm hoping at least one of these attorneys gets back to me and decides a case like this is worth pursuing. And because I got nothing to lose. You do. Don't lie about your products. There are links below to the law and to, let's see, not just the law, but like explanations of the law. There are tons of case laws out there that you can read and look at, and that's it. Excuse me, I've got a million things to do. Hi. I don't get it. I'm trying to think. The only thing that would be copyrightable is if you designed the fabric that went on them. You could try to copyright the design. I mean, you could try it. I don't know if the Copyright Office would accept it. But we need a little bit of proof to show that you did at least try, okay? Before you start yelling at people for copying me, infant. Shame on you, Bead On It. Shame on you. Bye for now.